In this video, we're going to learn how to post electronic remittance advice payments, or ERAs. To bring up all the ERA files received from insurance companies through the clearinghouse, navigate to Payments in the main menu and click on ERA Posting, and the ERA Posting screen will open up. The ERA Posting screen allows you to post two different types of ERAs. Say, for example, you have an ERA from an outside clearinghouse or external payer, which you want to bring in and post here. To do that, browse to the ERA file and click on Save, and all the ERA files will get saved and will be listed here. By default, these ERAs are in the pending status. In addition to the pending ERAs, if you want to look up pending ERAs that are already posted, then you can search by payer ID, check number, by check date, by the date the ERA was received, the amount, and also by status. I can say, show me all of the processed ERAs, or show me all of the processed and pending ERAs, or you can search all the voided ERA files by selecting the status from the drop-downs and click on Search. Essentially, it's the ability to pull up all ERAs which are already saved in the system. Let's take a look at the first ERA here and see how to post ERAs. Click on the name of the ERA and it will bring up the ERA posting screen. Now, some of the information on this screen is as follows. We have the check number on the ERA, the date the check was received, the amount on the ERA, the actual check amount, the payer from which the payment was received, and the electronic payment ID of the insurance. Now, what the system does is it looks at all the payments that are received and compares it against the claims that are already in the system, and wherever it can do a match, it will show in green. All these claims have been matched. And if there's any unmatched claims, they will be marked in red. Here is a claim which was not able to be matched. There may be a variety of reasons why the claim is not getting matched. You can force it by matching manually by overriding the line, or force matching by clicking here. Or you can say, I know that that's an issue and I just want to deselect this and come back to it later. On the top, it'll give you the matched amount and the unmatched amount. In addition to this, you have other options here. If you want to select and unselect all ERAs, look at claims by number, say 1 through 10 or 1 through 5, you can also download the ERA files to an Excel sheet. If you want to include closed lines and include previous posted lines or exclude prior PR payments, there are a number of ways to filter ERAs depending upon your need. If you look into the ERA screen here, you can see this entire payment line by line is available for auto posting. It looks at the billed amount, says the contractual amount was $81. The difference between a contracted and allowed amount is adjusted as a contractual adjustment. The difference between the allowed amount and the paid amount is then pushed to the secondary party. In this case, it's a patient's responsibility, and all the 5010 compliant codes are automatically loaded into the system. After I've reviewed all the lines, and if everything is okay, I can now click Proceed to Post. When we click on Proceed to Post, the ERA payment posting screen will open up. This now gives me the ability to make any overrides on the dollar amounts, the adjustments, the adjustment reason codes, balance amount, and the line status. Once I'm ready to post the payments after making the changes, I can see the amount I'm going to post and click on Post, and it will bring up a posting detail report. That's how auto posting works. It also has the ability to bring up the charge screen if we want to look up the charges in detail, and there's also some legends in the coloring of the line to which the status is. On the top, it will only show the amount that was received, what was applied, and what could not be applied. To summarize, we've just covered how to post an ERA payment.